Hello YouTube. So today I'm gonna be doing something very different. I am known as the MTW guy, the Umbrella Armory guy. I use only HPA pretty much. I've always used HPA, HPA. There's one random AG here. You're like, why do you have an AG? Well, this is in cooperation with MAxx. It's a maxed out Scorpion with MAxx stuff in it. And you're like, okay, what does that matter? Well, MAxx contacted me and they want me to do some stuff since they're gonna develop new stuff for gas blowback rifles, in specific the MWS set system. So MAxx told me, please get a MWS GBBR. I said, okay. I contacted Handelshuset in Denmark, so this has been gotten in cooperation with MAxx and Handelshuset in Denmark. Handelshuset gave me a very good price. If you contact them, I'm sure they will give you a very good price too. Say Kaslab sent you. I'll obviously put a link in the description to their website. It's a very nice shop. When I started out Airsoft for like 6 years ago, I actually bought all my equipment there, like every single piece. Even my first MTW, everything was bought there. So it's a very good shop. I've always bought a lot of my things there. So yeah, like I'm not just doing it, oh, I'm getting a collab with them and I'm getting the gun is way cheaper because, you know, I'm doing promotion stuff. No, like I actually, when I started out Airsoft, I bought all my equipment now. Simple as that. So they obviously gave me some things. The multi-function seamless wear, something like this. Obviously, you guys are not gonna care that much about this. I'm just gonna show it for good measure. They gave me a multi-tool. I think it's a multi-tool. Yes, it's a tool, I guess. They gave me some pens. This is how their logo looks. Like, it's a really good company. They have their own BBs. I work with Nimrods. I literally only use Nimrod BBs, but I've tested these. They work good. They work fine. Like, I cannot say much. I haven't compared it to Nimrod BBs, so I don't know. But they're white. They look very white. They look decent. I don't know. It's a new brand they're making. I used the BBs in this gun to test a little bit, obviously. Oh, surprise. I've already tested the gun and see if it actually works before I do a unboxing video on it. Oh, sorry guys. Like, obviously I need to check if things work before I do a video about it. So, anyways, just to show real quick, usually this is what I use, an MTW. This is my baby, my little baby. I love this one. This is my MTW by Wolverine. I also have an MAxx, but it's sent to Umbrella Armory right now because I wanted some custom stuff done to it. You guys will see my MAxx come back pretty soon. Then I have another MTW. This is gonna be the SPR build. This is the build you guys know for being an SPR, but right now I put it back to stock, almost, except it has a magnetic trigger in it and stuff. That's gonna come an SPR build soon, as long as I get the last stuff from Vortex Astro in Denmark. So now when you've seen what I usually use, now let's get to the GBBR. This might be a long video, but deal with it. So what do you get? What do you get in this box? Then you get the gun. I have this already ready, so I can put it on the tip. YouTube, this is an Airsoft replica, not a real gun. Airsoft replica done in a professional team with safety glasses or something like that. It's safe. So this is how it looks in the box. This is nothing new, it's not a new gun, but it's the newest version of the TMMWS, whatever that means. You get this thing, some BBs, and the tip is also in this. You get the magic BBs that nobody want to use. They're actually like almost yellow, I don't know what gram they are. Then you get a thing here. So I'm not a GBBR guy at all. I don't really like GBBRs. It's kind of cool because of what it does, the real steel part of it. This is a gas mag. It's very heavy. Like, these gas mag cost what they say. You can buy like 3 of these mags. This whole 150 rounds, this whole 35 rounds. Not a gas guy, so what can I say? The gun is stripped into this, so buckled in, whatever you want to say. Let's take the gun out. You get a manual. If you're not a GBBR guy, I would definitely tell you to use the manual. You should 100% read the manual. Like, it's no questions asked. There's a lot of stuff that you actually need to know about, how to handle it, how to maintain it. There's a lot of things, because GBBRs is a lot of maintaining. There's a lot of stuff here that is actually really useful. Well, so here we have the main character of this video. This is a TM MWS. It has real steel handling, the reset trigger that everyone knows, that people love, has the bolt lock function that everyone likes. If you like real guns, if you use real guns, this is kind of the same thing. YouTube, safe environment. Look here, there's nothing in the magazine. It's airsoft, you cannot really shoot anything. There's safety on top. Feels nice. Like, it feels really good. Like, I told myself I was not gonna be happy when I'm gonna be shooting. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm really mad. Like, I fucking hate GBBs. GBBs are trash. But like, listen to this. That's nice. I love it. Well, so here's the thing. I am gonna be helping MAxx. I have this now, and I have a Noveske MWS on the way too. That's an MWS system too. It's a cheaper version of this. I've heard it's not as good, maybe better. Like, I don't know, honestly. Everyone says this is the best GBBR on the market. I don't know anything about that. But I'm gonna be using both, and we're gonna be developing in cooperation with MAxx new hop-up unit. Because the current hop-up unit in this could use some updating. The new hop-up unit, here you're not going to be able to see properly, but in the mag wall, I don't think you can see, I'm not sure, there's a little thing you can screw on, a little wheel. It's kind of bad. MAxx is designing one with a hop wheel, like a wheel you can spin, like an actual wheel. It's going to be a 2-part system. I don't know how much I can say about it. I'm going to help them test it, help them do stuff to it. Like, I thought it'd be a really good idea to get a gas blowback rifle to a guy who does not like gas blowback. You're like, oh, that makes no sense. I'm like, well, kinda does, because they're gonna put this into someone who's not colored by gas blowback stuff and is like a huge fanboy of it. I only care as an airsoft creator, as a content creator. I only care about efficiency. Why I use HPA? Because HPA is the most consistent airsoft rifle in airsoft, no matter what you say. FPS variation can be the same as an AG, but this will run way longer. This has been ran for 6 years, the same engine, no mods, no anything, just maintenance, that's it, nothing special. This is really consistent cold weather, this is really consistent hot weather, this is really consistent all kinds of weather. It shoots really fast, it can shoot really slow, like, it's just very easy to get set up to being a consistent airsoft gun. A GBBR, when the magazine is full, the gas reservoir is full, it has more power. When it's getting empty, it has less power. So that's what I mean. I only like to use efficient airsoft rifles. So let's say like this. This is shooting 1.2 joules at a full magazine. When it goes to half magazine, it shoots at 1 joule. That means that when my hop is on, let's say there's 1 to 10 setting, let's say it's on 5. My number 5 hop setting will affect the BB differently at 1.2 joule compared to 1 joule. So at 1 joule it might overhop like crazy, but at 1.2 joule it might not, or the vice versa, whatever. It's just an example. So pure efficiency, GBBRs will never be able to compete, but they can compete in fun. Or if you HPA tap it, because then it will be consistently shooting the same FPS. Except you obviously have recoil, simulated recoil in a airsoft replica, which means that because the recoil and the barrel is going to be moving a little bit, just a little bit, because it's not a real gun obviously, the blowback is not crazy, that obviously affects accuracy when you do like this. Like, you know, like whatever, you're not going to be able to reset it 100%. So because of that, no matter if you can get it completely consistent with the FPS, it will always have some variations because the blowback. Because when I'm shooting my airsoft replica, YouTube, it's not real. This HPA gun, there's absolutely zero, and I mean, oh, look at your finger. This is Not real, YouTube. There's nothing in it. It's airsoft. When I shoot this, it doesn't move, it doesn't say any sound, it's completely silent. I can just use this, you know, it's fine, right? But the GBBR is obviously noisy, it shakes and all kinds of stuff. It's like with an AG. This is gonna jump a little bit when you shoot it, like because the engine, the nozzle and everything is moving a lot. It's a little bit shaky, you know? So that's just how it is, that's life. But if you want to think about fun, if you want to have fun, if you care about milsim, if you care about realistic stuff, nothing can beat a GBBR. And that's why I said to MAxx, you know what? Since I'm the HPA guy, why not? Why not do a upgrading series on the gas blowback MWS system rifles? It could be fun. I could learn stuff. Maybe I'm gonna fall in love. Maybe I'm gonna hate it more. Maybe I'm gonna hate it less. Maybe I'm just gonna be neutral. I honestly don't know, because every single time someone asks me, yeah, I wanna start Airsoft, I want a GBBR, the first thing I say is like, buy a Norwich AEG. It's the first thing I say, because most people when they start out, they don't have a absolutely crazy budget to buy, like to spend like 1,200 euros for like an MTW, or 1,200 euros for like a umbrella armory gun. Like a Norwich replica is fine for most people. And it's really good starter, and having this, because this needs a lot of maintenance, you know, it's not the best thing for a beginner. And look at this, let's do this real quick. I want to chrono this Airsoft replica real quick. I just want to see how hard it shoots. I didn't get a special loader for the gun, so this sucks. Let's see here. I think I need to do this before I can get BBs into it. You're like, oh, you're gonna break it? No. There we go. First BB's in. Let's chrono it. Okay, we have some BB's in it now. I want to show you guys how this is gonna chrono. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the screen, but this is the screen. 0.30 gram BB's. We're gonna test how hard it shoots. Let's see here. This is a box. And there's filled up with stuff. It's safe environment, nothing will happen. YouTube, listen to that. Let's see here. 1-3, 1-1-6, 1. So a full auto with a few BBs from 1-3 to 1-1-6 to 1-3. Already there we have a lot of variation in, and this is just full. I just filled it with this gas. I'm gonna be using Nimrod gas in the future, but this is the only thing I have right now. This is Heckler & Koch No Promise green gas. I think they say you need green gas, but already from 1-3 to 1 joule. But it is 100% funny. I look back, let's see. It's clear, there's nothing in it. Nothing in the magazine, it's empty. Good. So, as I already said, the plans for the future is upgrading the MWS systems in the TM and the Norveska. I'm kind of interested, and I'm actually really engaged in it because I think it's going to be very interesting. I really want to HPA tab these. If you have Airsoft and you have the normal MAG adapter, so I can use normal M4 MAxx in this, please hook me up. That would be even better for the videos. Then I can do a big pew pew, and if it matches with the Norveska also, that would be even better. Anyways, if you're interested in following this journey with the MAxx upgrades, the hub units, or whatever might want to be upgraded, write in the comments what you think should be changed in these replicas. What should they change? What should they develop? Because they will be listening to the comments. So if you say, I want a new sear spring, I want a new recoil spring, I want a new... Maybe MAxx will do. So yeah, anyways, write in the comments what you think about the video. Give me all your GBBR tips and tricks. I'm very willing to learn. I'm very willing to see. I really want to learn, so let's do it, man. Yeah, I love you all. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. The channel is growing. It's almost 2025. We are almost at 10k subscribers. I mean at 8, but almost 10. I'm very happy. That's why I was like silent for a little bit. I'm very happy that channel is growing so fast. So yeah, I love you so much and thank you for the support, and it truly means the world to me. So yeah, thank you MAxx for sending me this. Remember to go subscribe. Remember to support Handelshuset, so I will support my Airsoft addiction in the future. Send me more stuff. Tell them, write in the comments, so whenever you buy something, Kaslab sent me. So yeah, love you all, peace, and see you next time.